Yeah, good day to you everyone. Trust you are good. Hope everything is going well over there. Yeah, actually today we'll be talking about two people here, about MILLIKAN and Lois D. Broglie. The first person we're talking about here is Lois D. Broglie. Lois D. Broglie. De Broglie was a French physicist who made a significant contribution to the body of science on the quantum physics. Now, what is the early life and education of Lois D. Broglie? Let's talk about the early life and education of Lois D. Broglie. Lois D. Broglie was born on August 15, 1992 in Dieppe, France, where he studied history and physics in Sorbonne, where he later earned his PhD in physics. Now let's talk about the key contribution of D. Broglie to physics, or the body of science. The first one is wave-particle duality. D. Broglie proposed that particles such as electrons can exhibit both wave-like and particle-like behavior. This idea, known as wave particles duality, revolutionized our understanding of the behavior of matter at the atomic and subatomic level. The second thing here to the contribution of Lois D. Broglie is matter waves. D. Broglie introduced the concept of matter waves, which suggests that particles can exhibit wave-like properties such as diffraction and interference. Now, what is the legacy of Lois D. Broglie? What is the legacy of Lois D. Broglie? Lois D. Broglie work on wave-particle duality and matter waves laid the foundation for the development of quantum mechanics. His ideas have had a profound impact on our understanding of the behavior of particles at the atomic and subatomic level. Now let's talk about the Nobel Prize. Well, as a scientist, what is the Nobel Prize was given to him? Now, D. Broglie was awarded the Nobel Prize in physics in 1929 for his work on the wave nature of particles. Let's talk about this impact. What is the impact of Lois D. Broglie in science? Now, the impact is on modern physics. Now, D. Broglie's contribution to quantum mechanics have enabled the development of many technologies, including transistors, lasers, and computer chips. His work continues to influence research in physics and materials science. Now, the second person we'll be talking about here is Robert MILLIKAN. I want to talk about the Robert MILLIKAN. Robert MILLIKAN was renowned American experimental physicist who was born on March 22, 1868 in Morrison, Illinois. He made significant contributions to physics, particularly in the measurement of the elementary electric charge and the photoelectric effect, for which he was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1923. Key contributes to the contribution of Robert MILLIKAN to the science, the body of science. The contribution is the measurement of electron charge. MILLIKAN's oil drop experiment in 1909 determined the charge of an electron, providing strong evidence for the existence of particles. The existence of particles is smaller than atom. This experiment involved measuring the force on tiny charged oil droplets suspended between two metal electrodes. The second thing is photoelectric effect. MILLIKAN verified about Einstein's photoelectric equation and developed a method to calculate Planck's constant using photoelectric emission graphs of various metals. Now, what is the personal life and controversies of Robert MILLIKAN? Let's talk about that. The first thing is MILLIKAN was a Christian theist and proponent of theistic evolution. The second thing is he was also an advocate for eugenics, which has led to controversy and the removal of his name from several institutions and awards. The third thing is MILLIKAN served as the chairman of the Executive Council of Caltech from 1921 to 1945 and helped transform the institution into a leading research center. Now let's talk about the legacy. What's the legacy of Robert MILLIKAN? Robert MILLIKAN's work laid the foundation for modern particles physics. The second thing is, despite this criticized, leading to the renaming of institutions and award that previously bore his name. Alright, thank you so much for listening to this. Don't forget to subscribe, follow, and share to others.